I'm glad y'all could come out today. This is a campus that we are putting the Women's Residential Recovery Court on, and I just wanted to kind of give you a brief tour of what it kind of looks like now and what it, hopefully we'll do a second tour and you can see what it's going to turn into. This actually is going to be one of the dorms where the women will stay, and this open area right here is basically going to be their common area. They will have couches, chairs, their tables that will be here. There'll be 16 to 17 women in each dorm. And what they'll do is they're responsible for using the kitchen to cook their food. They'll plan based on all of the different dorms. They'll all plan the menus together for the week.
We're wanting to advance across the state the opportunity for women to have the same experience that men have been able to have in the Morgan County Residential Recovery Court.
Anybody that's ever had anything to do with addiction will tell you that the longer a person is in a program, the better their chances are of practicing their recovery. So we're here to give them a long-term treatment to help them with their addiction.
Each one of the dorm rooms will have 2 participants in each dorm room. They're responsible here in their dorm to keep things clean. They do their own laundry, they keep their rooms clean, and each one of the dorms will have a case manager counselor that's responsible for the women that are in this dorm. This is actually where they'll do all their living, day-to-day living. They will have some classes in here, but most of their classes will take place in our admin building. We will have alcohol and drug counselors that will work in each one of the buildings. They'll be housed in the admin building, but if they need to come down and do individual counseling, each one of the women's dorms has an office space for the case manager that's responsible for the women in this dorm. And so the counselors can go back and forth. They can move wherever they need to, but we will have enough counselors to cover where each one of the women, there'll probably be, I would say, a 10-to-1 ratio of alcohol and drug counselor would have a caseload of 10 women.
It is really incredible that we have a governor, Governor Bill Lee, and a legislature that truly, truly get that this is important. And if we invest in these processes, procedures, interventions, treatments, and recovery paths, we're going to see so many more Tennesseans be able to give back to their communities in the way they want to.
Women play such an important role in everyday lives. As a mother, as a wife, as a daughter, I know how important my role is, and so I know that the women who come here, they have just as much an important role in their family and in their community.
That's why these kind of programs are so, so important, because they save lives and they make other lives better.
This is one of the dorm rooms, and right now we're putting 2 women in each room. We're fortunate that we had our brother program up at Morgan County. The men up there actually made the beds for the women's program here. And so we're really excited that they made beds, and each one of the beds will have 2 pull-out drawers underneath them. And so 2 women will share a room, and in between the rooms, there's also, some of them have a bathroom that's a single bathroom, and then some of them have them between the 2 rooms.
Like a Jack and Jill.
Yes, yes, it just depends on where in the building that it's located.
This is really nice.
So.
You walk in here and you see these buildings, they need new carpet, they need painting, they need appliances. They need a complete overhaul, but I can also see, a fresh space where there's picnic tables and benches and swings and families, right? I mean, when you're going to serve women, you're going to serve families. You're going to have kids. So I see women and I see children out here being able to do family activities, and women being able to have access to and learning how to parent those children. So I see a lot of great potential for families specifically, because that's what these kind of programs are about.
Today gets us through that next step and that opportunity to open up a vital, thriving recovery community for so many women. And what I really hope and want to sort of claim is that this place will be a place of healing. It will be a place of hope. It will be a place of transformational life.